and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on how I apply clip-in hair extensions. I do apologise for the sound of me. I'm currently coming down with a cold and I'm starting to get to that croaky, like man sounding stage. So the extensions I'm going to be using today are these from Riri Hair Extensions. These are in the shade Californian Blonde, and I actually had these colour matched to my hair in store in Lakeside. You can buy these hair extensions online. I will leave the link below. I got these in a straight style just because I thought they're a bit more easy to play with, other than a curly, because I find obviously if you're going to have the curly you've then got to curl the rest of your hair, and I just thought for something quick to just pop in, straight was the ones for me. These are just a one weft. They've got 4 clips. I got these in September and honestly the quality still is amazing. I have worn these a few times as well, and I mean they literally look brand new. I've also bought their extension brush, which was £15. The girl at the counter was the one who kind of said to me to get that brush, mainly because you can't really use a normal hairbrush on these extensions because they're not real. It then just ruins them and breaks them, and then they just look terrible. So let's start with the application of these bad boys. So to start with, part your hair however you want it. So you can have middle part in, side, whatever. Mine's in the kind of a middle of a side and a middle. So I'm then just gonna go from around my temple area and run my fingers across the back of my head. Probably show you this. And then I'm just gonna part that, and then be fairly equal, but it doesn't have to be perfect because you're just sticking the extensions on. I'm then gonna grab this crocodile clip and section that out of the way so that way it won't be in the way. Once you've parted the hair, next is a little tip that I find really helps for me, and that is I tend to back comb just the top part of the hair towards the root, just to give the clips that are going to be attached to that part a bit more grip. Obviously if you have freshly washed hair, you'll find that the clips tend to slip out a little bit easier. They don't actually obviously all come out, but they go a bit loose, and I find when they go a bit loose they're a bit uncomfortable. So the next thing I will then do, which is another little trick of mine, because I have not the longest hair, but because my hair is so thin, it has got quite a blunt cut. So when I have the bottom layer down with my extensions, you can really see where the extensions are and where my hair is. You can just tell that that's my natural hair and that's where it stops. You can just really see it. Like, you could try and pass it off as like layers, but mine just is too blunt a cut to even do that. So what I'll then tend to do is grab all the hair that you have on the bottom and I'll twist a little bit, like just loosely, and then I will turn around to show you the rest. I then just kind of twist this and push it flat to the head and grab a bobby pin and just clip that as flat to the head as you can. I'll then do this for the rest of the hair, trying to get it in like a little circle motion. But again, get it as flat to the head as possible. Reason being is because if you have it really raised, then obviously your hair extensions are going to be like whoop, and you don't want that. Now that is all securely pinned to the back of your head, it doesn't have to look neat, it doesn't have to be perfect because the extensions are going to be covering it, but you do want it fairly flat to the head, otherwise you're just going to see it. Next, it is time to apply the hair extensions. So I tend to just give them a bit of a brush, like inside and on the outside, because it's just a little bit easier to brush them when they're off the head. Okay, so I will then kind of find the line of where the parting is, clip them down, make sure they're secure, clip in the side, clip in this side, and literally you're done. Well, not quite, obviously I will not cut up like this. So that is them then applied. I tend to, I mean, not many people do this, but I will tug, so then I know they're not going anywhere. I'll then just release the hair and give that a bit of a brush. So I'll then just pull all the hair forward. Yeah. As you can see, my hair is a little bit wavy from where it's been up in that clip for a bit. So I'll just grab my straighteners. I will just say, with the Riri hair extensions, you cannot use any heat on them. So just be very careful that you don't actually straighten the hair of the extensions. It just means that you'll melt them, which obviously you don't want. So I'm just gonna skip this boring part of me straightening my hair. So that is the completed look for me. You can obviously do much more than this, but I tend to only really wear these for like if I want to go a bit more glamorous for a date night, or I tend to put them in for like a girls' night on the town, you know, you name it. I won't tend to wear these for work because I just think, you know, it's not a lot of effort, it's very, very easy, but I tend to just bung my hair up into a low bun or a high bun. Like, it's very rare you'll see me at work with my hair down. But yeah, this is how I apply my hair extensions. I have backcombed the top of my hair a little bit just to kind of give it a bit more zhoomph. Yeah, it's honestly they are honestly the most easiest hair extension I've ever used. And the fact that they're only one clip and they're quite thick as well is just amazing. I think these, I forgot to say, these are like an 18-inch. But I will definitely be going back in there to purchase some different hairstyles, different lengths, and they also do ponytails as well, so I'm definitely excited to try those. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions below on anything that I may have missed out in this video, please comment in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, especially if you are new here, for weekly updates. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope this helps. Yeah.